Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to basketball on Monumental Plus as we have the third game of today's action between Bullis and DeMatha. Game 3 of the Maryland Private School State Basketball Tournament between the 2 and the 3 seed, a matchup of last year's title game. Hi, everybody. Welcome courtside. I'm Shaun Salehi, joined alongside Jimmy Patsos. And, Jimmy, we've got ourselves one heck of a matchup here between two of the top 4 seeds in this tournament. Jamal McKnight working against Moore. Over to Proctor. Now back to McKnight. Around the horn come the Stags. Pull up 3. That one had way too much mustard on it from Proctor.
See Bullis sliding back into there. It's kind of a 2-3 matchup zone, all wide open.
Jeremiah Johnson for 3.
That's a defensive lapse by DeMatha. You got to match up. I don't care if you're in zone or man. You got to find the shooters, especially on the foul line extended. Bullis kind of in a 1-2-2 matchup. Rebate can float to the middle.
Here's Meeks from downtown. That one won't go. And the woes for the Stags from beyond the arc continue. Here's Moore. Kicking it outside. Johnson again from downtown. That one doesn't fall. Offensive board for Stevens. Stevens driving to the cup. Off the glass and in. And one.
That's why he's going to Marquette, because he makes it and one off the
glass. Over to Jerome Williams Jr. He has been a magician with the ball, but had that one poked away. Diving effort that time from Lyons. Coming back the other way. And the slam! Tomahawk jam for Caleb Norcom. Holy cow. And it looks like they're going to give him a technical foul. He didn't hang on the rim. Now Williams working against Johnson. Trying to get now double team. DiVitetto offering some pressure. Able to spin out of both of it. Kick out into the corner for Blackwell for 3. Knocks it down.
Got to get out there to the corner.
Owenji for 3. That one just short. Rebounded that time by Elliott.
Mount Zion, they got back screen there. Somebody else has to rotate down to the corner.
Poked away by the Eagles. Here comes Jalen Lyons the other way. With the slam. Up and away go the Eagles again. 75 seconds.
C.J. Lyons has to get that ball moving. There's 3 guys around him. That means 2 guys were wide open on the either wing.
Elliott to Francis.
Now they double him.
Now a shot from long behind the arc. That one rattles in.
See, that turnover by C.J. Lyons led to that 3. And Francis got the ball, got a little double team. They were late running at him, find the wide open shooter for a 3.
Here's an opportunity for Clinton Grace to respond. That doesn't fall. From Owinji. Here comes the Warriors the other way. 40 seconds and counting left to go in the first half. Down 2. Francis working one-on-one with Northam. Double team as the ball poked away. And another forced turnover for Clinton Grace.
Now Francis making the same mistake Lyons made. There's 2 guys on you. Just get rid of it quick. It might be a hockey assist. You might not find the person. Yes, Stevens was excellent. For Bullis going to Marquette. He made the pass for the layup. That's why he's a 6'5" guard going to Marquette. But in general, just get it to an open man, then they'll make the next pass.
That ball's tipped out of play, forced out by Angel Long, away from Kai McKnight. Another turnover. Now Mount Zion has an opportunity to try to tie or take the lead with the shot clock turned off here late in the second quarter.
Yeah, great game. Feisty back and forth. Clinton Grace, they took it early. They got a couple punches. They punched back, and then Francis just took over, made his free throws, got into the paint. Really good game.
Karan Elliott with less than 10 seconds left to go. Driving to the basket. Reverse layup doesn't go. 4 seconds.
Good
3,
pass.
2, 1 with the foul.
What a finish. That's both games at the end of the half. They've got a really acrobatic play to end the half that could go either way.
C.J. Lyons through contact. Going coast
great
to coast.
Great outlet.
4 fouls now against Mount Zion. 35-31. There's less than half a second left on the game clock. This is essentially the last play of the first half. That shot won't count. And who would have thought, folks, the number 1 seed in this tournament is down 35-31 here at halftime. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back for the second half of action after this short break.